Game. This time, Newcastle United are the visitors as we look to take our place back at the top of the Premier League table. Yeah. You've got belief in here, haven't you? Someone else who has a lot of belief is our resident invincible, Mr. Jeremy Aliadiel.
Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon.
Yeah. You were doing a little dance before the VT kicked in. No, I was standing here watching you.
Oh, the music was good.
Yeah.
Well. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
And the sun is shining in North London. We're all feeling good. Are you feeling confident, Jez? You look it.
Yes. Yeah, sun's out. We are home. I feel confident. Yeah, I think we've got this today. Yeah, I think was quite impressed with the performance last week after a run of difficult game. I know we lost, but I think the performance of the boys, the desire was good. And on a different day, we could have, should have won the game. So looking forward to today.
Yeah, and Mikel has said himself that it's like a new league now, isn't it? The next 5 games are so important. It's like a cup final every game now, Jez. How much pressure is on us?
Well, yeah, the pressure's big, but this is the time of the season. This is the crucial time. Every game got such an impact on the mood, on everything. This is now that you win trophies or you don't. So, we've done so good to get in this position. Now it's just getting it over the line. And each game is 90 minutes every time. You've got to perform them 90, not before, not after. Get the job done and move on, yeah.
And we know that we've got the talent, the ability to get the job done, haven't we?
We have. We've showed it this season. I think we can't forget what we've done since August, in every competition. And I know it's a time where, like I said, it's got such an impact when you don't perform and you lose. You're out of competition, so it feels like, oh God, the season's not going well. But you've got to remember the all work that's been done to get into this position. It's just having to that last bit of fire to finish it off and get the job done.
Yeah, and in between the Premier League games, we of course have the small matter of a Champions League semi-final next week in Madrid. We're going to be there. That's why Jez is smiling. We got the call up not to play on the pitch. Don't worry. Well, actually, you do all right.
I'll be very close. Yeah. I'm taking my boots, everything. I'm ready.
But we're going to be out there, pitch side, doing our Live from M5 show. Buzzing for that, Jeremy.
That's going to be special. It's the first time that we go away with with the team to such a big game, semi-final of the Champions League. So I'm looking forward to it. But you know what? Let's just do it today first. Let's get 3 points today, and then I'll move on to think about Madrid later on.
That is such a footballer answer, isn't it? Politicians, you could tell you played.
I can't get away from it.
How are you guys feeling? We always love to chat to our wonderful studio audience. Hello.
Well, firstly, what a beautiful day in North London.
Yeah, everybody's smiling.
Yeah, it's so funny though, because the sun does make such a difference, doesn't it? Suddenly everyone's just beaming.
100%. What a beautiful day. I went out earlier with my sister and my nephew, and we're on the train, and I've seen a couple West Ham shots. They didn't even bother me. I was like, you know what? It's still a great day. Later on, I'm going to the game. We're gonna get the 3 points. Come on, guys. We're gonna get it. So, literally from this morning up until now, all I've just been constantly thinking about is the 3 points. And it did put, the back of my head was the Champions League, but I wasn't even thinking about it. Like you said, right now it's about the Premier League and trying to get these 3 points. Got to see how it goes, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, are you nervous at all, or are you just bringing positivity, excitement?
We're just bringing positivity and excitement.
Yeah,
that's it. Because that's all we can bring right now. Obviously, we're not on the pitch ourselves. I'm not a professional footballer, so I can't speak. But all I can do as a fan is support the team, and that's all we can do ourselves as well.
That's the spirit. That's what we like to hear.
Exactly. Really sweet. How did you wake up feeling this morning?
Hungry.
Fair enough.
But I had my lucky breakfast.
Hold on, what is that then?
Whatever Mum makes.
Oh.
So on a match day, I tell my mum, can you deal with it? So she deals with it. That's the only day of the week that she deals with it.
Okay, the lucky breakfast. What did Mum do today?
Egg, sausages, beans.
Oh, lovely.
Tell me, Mom, don't get the blame if the result don't.
No, because there's a reason it's called lucky, because we win every time.
Okay.
Every time she's done this, we've won. So.
Cool.
Okay, so that's good luck charm, maybe.
Yeah, and then, I mean, it's my cousin. I'm with him today, so it's the first time he's been up here. He's been buzzing for it. He's kind of put me in a bit of more positive mood.
Cousin's nodding along.
Yeah, he's more positive than I am. I'm nervous for the reason of, I think most of us, which is we know what we're capable of. And we know the boys down there know what they're capable of. It's just finding the right balance, because they can sense when we're nervous. So it's about bringing the right energy today, and they feed off that, and we should be going home with 3 points.
Yeah, totally. It's producing the magic that we know we can do and that we've got in us, isn't it? How are you feeling then, cousin? Welcome.
Thank you. You know what it is? I'm nervous, but I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous for Arsenal games, so it's not anything extraordinary that I'm nervous, because I just want the 3 points. We're in that part of the season now where every game's important. I don't care about the performance. I just want 3 points every single game from now until the end of the season. And if we can pick up the wins in Madrid as well, then we can go through to a Champions League final as well. Can't complain.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of positive vibes going on in the studio, and that's what we want, Jeremy Aliadier. Shall we have a look at the lineup that Mikel Arteta has gone with here today for this big game against Newcastle United? You guys and everyone watching at home, you've probably seen it, right? I like that there was still like, ooh.
I was saying he's the better looking Frenchman.
Now that's a good poll that we should have.
Yeah, let's not do that.
You're both beautiful inside and out, you know?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm getting paid to say that. Right, this is the lineup for today. Raya White, Saliba, Gabriel Hincapié, Rice, Zubamendi, Odegaard, Madueke, Eze and Havertz. Now, you're probably looking straight at the bench, right? Because, whoa, some surprised faces going on here. Bukayo Saka is in the squad today. You love to see it. How happy were you guys when you saw that earlier on?
I mean, when we saw it earlier on, I think I was saying it to my cousin as well, it uplifts the spirit around as well. You've got somebody who, if he wasn't a professional footballer, I wouldn't bank on the fact that he'd probably be here as well supporting as a fan. He's Arsenal through and through, and the fact that he's on the pitch to represent what we are as fans, bench or not, I'm happy with that. I'm happy he's there, I'm happy he's in the building. It's been a minute since he's been here. It's making everyone smile, isn't it? So, yeah. Yeah,
star boy, we know what he can do. Jez, what do you make of this lineup then?
I think that's a great lineup. I think, you know, obviously there was question of, you know, would Havertz play, Gyökeres come back in. Obviously you heard about, you know, Mikel mentioning Saka was back in training, so would he start, would he not start? But, you know, I think you don't want to take risk with him. He's been out for over 4 weeks and muscle injury. You just got to get him back slowly. So, you know, if everything goes well today, coming on half an hour, you know, in the second half, that would be good preparation for Wednesday. But yeah, I think that's such a strong. I think Eze on the left hand side, like last week, was great. I think he played really well. He had a great game. So not surprised to see pretty much all that team again. Ben White coming in instead of Mosquera. I think it's a good choice as well. Maybe, you know, thinking ahead of Wednesday. But when you see the bench, you see that quality you've got, you know, going forward. If it's not quite going our way, you know that you've got some quality going forward to turn games. So yeah, no, really pleased. Happy to see player coming back from injury, because I think that's always, you know, for Mikel, having the choice of having everyone fit is huge.
This lineup is more than capable of getting a result here today at Emirates Stadium, Jez?
100%, yeah, for sure. To be honest, you look at the bench and then you just think anyone in there would have not been, you know, a massive surprise. You've just got so much quality and talent on there. You've just got to turn up. Desire, you're at home, start the game on the front foot, go and press high like we used to do and like we know we can, and just go and, you know, kill game, show them that we mean business today,
Yeah, for sure. And we've just been speaking about the team there, and I was actually at the Shoba Realty Training Centre this week. Ooh, humble brag, chatting to some of the team. Not fuming about it at all. I was there with Frimmy. It's all right. We still love you as well, Jez.
stick me on the bench, though.
Yeah, impact sub, am I right? I was there with Frimmy, and Frim was saying, you know, how much he loves being at the players' entrance and chatting to them and gauging the vibe as they're coming in on a match day, particularly Big Gabby, because they've got a really good relationship, bit of bromance going on. So let's see how Frimmy got on today.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Emirates for the game against Newcastle. And as you can, I think you can hear them, but we have got Paraguay Arsenal supporters going absolutely crazy, giving the boys all the support and hyping them up for a massive, massive game. Now, the last time we played Newcastle, we ran out 2-1 winners with late goals from Big Gabby and Mikel Moreno. Now, unfortunately, Mikel is not here with us today, but hopefully one of these guys can be the hero today. Now, let's see who is going to be coming off the coach, because as always, they are focused. They know what they're about to do. After the disappointing result against Man City, this is the place. This is the place where we can put it right. It's not over yet. It's all to play for, and hopefully these guys are in the mood for it, and I'm not going to lie to you, I think they are. Right, let's see who the first person is to get off the coaches. And of course, here's the coaches. Look at that, Gabriel Hines in it, ready. Love that. How you doing, man? You good? Let's go. Oh, man, I'm loving this. And, of course, the first one off the coach is Captain. How you doing, man? You good? Let's go. Focus as ever. I love that. Martin. Here we go, David. You right? You good? Let's go. Kai, let's go. Let's go. That's right, Ben. Kepa. How you doing? Right? You good? Leo as well. And there he is. What are you saying, Miles? And like, come on. Love that. Miles looks very, very focused. We love to see it. And we've got some new faces. How you doing, man? You good? You right? Ricky, how you doing? You good? Yes, looking focused. That's what we love to see. And here comes Willow. Big, big, big match for him. Hopefully he can keep the Newcastle players out. That's what we want to see. Next is Deck. This is another game for him. And these games, they're always very tough. I know Newcastle are not doing so great at the moment, but they're always tough, as always. Deck, let's go. Love that. I'm loving the hype from the Paraguay supporters, by the way. And Gunnosaurus, you should have seen him earlier. He was getting in there, he was dancing, he was cutting shapes. It was a sight to see. Right, here comes the next player. I want you guys to guess. Who do you think is going to be the next person? Give you a clue. Very young. It is, of course, Max Dowman. What's he doing? You good? Let's go, brother. Let's go. He looks focused. Well, can he come off the bench and do something? Who knows? Look, everyone has a chance. Bakayo, how you doing? You good? Oh, mate. How you seen? Bakayo back in the building. I haven't seen this face for so long. Yes, Noni. Bakayo is back. Is he going to start? Is he going to get some minutes? Who knows? Hopefully he does. How you doing? Gabby, you okay? You good? Love that. Right, of course. There's one person that's missing. He's always last off the bus. And hopefully he's here today. Let's have a look and see. He's taking his time, though. Like, he needs to get in there. Like, team talks have probably already started, but I know he's going to be focused and ready as ever to get the 3 points today. Oh, there's a few more. There's a few more coming, of course. And it is, of course, Mascara in the building. Come on. You good? Piero, let's go. Let's go, brother. You good? Let's go. And, of course, the last man to come off the coach. And nice haircut. He's looking good today. Come on. Yeah, I know, man. It's hot. It's a hot day. Love that. Right, that is everybody off the bus. Hopefully, we're going to get the 3 points today. You know what? I've got a good feeling. So I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Oh, great stuff, as always. I want to know what Big Gabby just said to Frimmy.
I think he asked him, where's the hat?
Where's the hat? Yeah. It's an ongoing kind of joke. Well, it's like a one-way joke, isn't it? Big Gabby, that when Frimmy's wearing a hat, it's usually because he's not had a trim and he's trying to hide his hairline. And Big Gabby likes to take off the hat or ask him to take it off whilst we're live on air. So, yeah, it makes us laugh.
It does
not
every time.
Frimmy.
Yeah, no, Frimmy is not a big fan of
If you've been watching the show this season, you'll know that we like to have a hero of the week, and they get a place in our lovely Live from N5 frame that sits right here. But we're not going to show you who's in it right now because we want to give a couple of shout-outs first. Manu Zinsberger has announced that she's leaving the club. Manu is just an absolute legend. Has been brilliant, has been here for years, I think 7 years, and she's just a wonderful person as well, so that will be a big loss to the club. So Manu could easily have gone there. Stina Blackstenius has signed a new 2-year deal to stay at the club, and Bastin has been so key for us in such pivotal moments, actually, for the women's team. This is probably a bit selfish from me. I decided to, because we caught up with him at Shoba Realty Training Centre this week, I decided to put this person in the frame.
What do you remember from those 2 Real Madrid games? Nothing. Really?
Nah, tell a lie. I remember Dex. I remember that reaction.
Yeah.
When Dex, honestly, I've never heard a noise so loud in my life.
Yes.
When Dex scored them 2 goals.
Free kicks, yeah.
And I do remember that moment, definitely.
But apart from that, is it because there's so much that then happens that it kind of all... Yeah, it's always interesting chatting to players because... And current players and people like Jeremy Aliadier, can't say his name, who hosts the Live from M5 show with me because, you know, Jeremy was an invincible and his memory on so much of what happened during his career, he finds it really hard to remember certain games and moments because I suppose...
You remember the big ones. Though,
and especially, I guess, when you have so many incredible moments and things that happen, it must be hard. You probably have to re-watch things back to remind yourself what actually went on.
To be honest, I need to, for me, that's actually an important thing, to remember that feeling in the game or when you're doing something well, because then you can replicate it.
Yeah.
But, well, last season, I was just kind of in a flow, you're not really thinking, but as of right now, when you're doing something well, I try to, reflect on that, how did that feel in that moment? So next time you can really channel that and rehearse yourself feeling that same.
I've got a question. Of course, you get to travel with the team to go to European nights. Is there been a place that you've been to that with the team that you've wanted to go back to?
What, actual?
Like a holiday or to go see the place? Is there somewhere that, I don't know, I'm not sure if you've been to a lot of places, but you probably have. But
Milan was nice.
Yeah.
I've not been to Milan.
I've never been to Milan.
Milan was nice. We went to the hotel.
Yeah.
Had a nice vibe to it.
Yeah?
Also, it's like fashionista. And I feel like you're quite into your fashion and stuff as well.
Yeah, someone said.
I can dress. I can dress.
I do have style, yeah.
This is really nice, actually.
Yeah, man.
This?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say, do you want to borrow it? But I don't know if this is your size, Miles.
Oh, man. I actually got one question. Of course, you broke through to the first team, and now you've got Marley and Max as well, that broke through quite young. I'm Unk, innit? They've broken through. Do you, because you've been around the squad, do you feel Unk?
Yeah? Is that what we're
I'm
doing?
just saying, do you feel...
what we're doing,
No, but
yeah?
obviously, to give the... No, I'm just saying.
Nah.
Just
Let me finish.
aged you by 10 years.
Let me land. Let me land.
I don't want to let you land, man.
Because you can give them advice of how you came through, you just feel like the wise one. Do you get that feeling sometimes? Come on, Unk, man. Let me know.
I wouldn't say I feel like an unk, you
Yeah.
know, but sometimes it's good to, you feel like you're helping them out.
Yeah.
Because you've been through that and you know, how it feels. So, yeah. But on the unk side of things,
okay.
I don't relate to that.
Okay, cool.
Yet.
Not yet. All right, cool.
One day.
I'll take
Maybe
it.
in like 55 years' time when he's closer to your age, Philip.
Mental. I didn't even know I was that age. All right, cool.
Outside of football, what do you like to do? What are you into, Miles?
That's a good question, actually.
You're like, what is my life outside of football?
It depends what day you catch me.
Okay.
I'm very family orientated, so I like to be around my family. That's not really a hobby though, is it? Is it?
I mean...
I just love to be around my family, just...
Nah, it's not really a hobby, it's just a thing.
But what, are you saying, what hobby?
Yeah, what do you like doing? You know,
Okay, I like to journal.
oh, I like
Yeah.
As in just like a diary.
Like my thoughts, and I'm quite, in tune with all of that kind of thing.
That's great. That's also a good way to reflect on everything you've been doing.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but then
That's one.
I got bored of what I was writing. I was like, ate cereal today. All right, cool. And then I just closed the book.
Okay, well, maybe Miles can give you some tips on
give me
that.
some tips.
Yeah, we're going to let you go because I know you've got lots of stuff you're getting on with, but it's so nice chatting to you,
Vice
Miles.
versa, likewise.
We're going to be in Madrid
Yes.
next week.
See you there,
We've got the call up.
Yeah?
We'll see you
On
there.
the plane.
Yeah. I love that, brother.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to
Miles,
let you go.
been a pleasure as always.
Did you just
Take
call
care.
Miles Unks?
Listen.
He didn't.
It started already. I tried to let it go.
Oh, Miles Lewis Skelly. What a delight, Jeremy. He's so lovely. And of course, he is our hero of the week. And there's so much more brilliant content on the Arsenal, our brand new app. Do you like that I just almost couldn't say it there? Is that great? The Arsenal, if you've not downloaded it already, what are you waiting for? It's great. There's some nods going on in here. Loads of exclusive content as well, by the way, so you don't want to miss it. We were saying earlier that we've got our lovely studio audience. Hello, hello. But I want to pick on someone in particular. Who is it? Chef Reactions, please, can you come up and join us? Hello.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. Your content is brilliant.
Thank you.
It's very funny. And also, I love that you were showing us what your mum makes you for breakfast earlier. And I was just waiting for you to
I
react
almost
to that.
rated it. It was a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was a 10 out of 10.
Yes,
That was 10 out of 10 right there.
Mum.
Hopefully it brings us some luck today as well.
Yes, the lucky breakfast. This is your first time here at Emirates Stadium, right?
My very first time. First time in London. I've been an Arsenal fan since 1999. And it's my first time. I'm trying not to get emotional right now. It's a lifelong dream to be here, and I'm here today. So.
Oh, we love that. How special is it for you to be here? And is it kind of, well, I know the game's not started yet, but is it living up to what I suppose you would have dreamt it would be like?
It's everything. Like just seeing the pitch from here, it's surreal. It's an honor to be here. Nervous, obviously. We need 3 points. We need probably 3 goals as well. I'm not usually at a loss for words. If you've seen my content, it's hard for me to shut up. But being here, it's truly a special feeling.
Oh, it's brilliant. What first got you into Arsenal?
I went to my local library in 1999. Most of you hadn't been born at that point.
You're like, a library is a place with books?
You take out, well, this is going to date me even more. At that point, you could take out VHS cassettes.
Wow.
You might want to Google what those are. And it was like they were free as opposed to Blockbuster, which charged you at the time. And there was a VHS cassette of a documentary about Anfield '89.
Wow.
And I just grabbed it. Something spoke to me. I just grabbed it. I took it. And I must have watched it about 400 times that summer, and I was hooked ever since. And at that point, it was very difficult to get Arsenal matches on the TV. It was impossible to get merchandise, anything like that. Like I remember buying my like the jersey with the Sega, big Sega on it.
Yeah.
I needed a 3XL because that was the only size that was available, and like. You see how I am now? Imagine me at 16. You know what I mean? Like I was swimming in the thing. So I still have it. Now I've got probably 60 kits, and I'm just so happy to be here.
Do you watch all Arsenal games or whenever you can with the time difference?
I watch every single match that I can. Yeah, 7 a.m. kickoff. I was a chef for a long time, and so I didn't watch any other.
You're a chef. That's why he's rating the food.
That's why I was rating the food. That's what I do for a living. You catch on
Chef
quick.
Reactions.
Yeah, you catch on quick. But like as a chef, like most of North American sports happen at nighttime.
Yeah.
And I'm working at nighttime. So 7 a.m. kickoff, it was easy for me to watch a 7 a.m. kickoff because I hadn't started work yet, or I was at work and the day hadn't started quite yet. So I always watched Arsenal matches, and I still do every single one. Now that I do what I do, I have a lot more flexibility and ease to watch it, and yeah.
Who are your favourite players in this squad? I mean, there's a lot of players to love.
Bukayo's one of my favorites. Eze, I love. I love Arsenal. You know, it's the name on the front versus the names on the back, and they come and they go. But when you're here, I support you no matter what.
Yeah,
thick and thin, yeah.
I'm going to let you go in a minute because I believe you're going to be tasting some food on club level, right?
I'm hoping to, yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to eat. Like my appetite's just been off all day. Like just being here.
Nervous or?
Yeah, nervous, happy. It's a surreal experience. It's overwhelming. The whole day's like meeting you, dude. Like.
Oh, thank you.
Let's not even get into that.
Time together watching the
that would be incredible, man. This is all just an incredible experience.
Oh, I love that. You can see the players have come out and they're going to be warming up behind us. Quickly, before we let you go, a score prediction, please.
Oh, 3-0?
Oh, yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah, we'll take that. Come on.
We need to build up. We need to pad up the goal differential a little bit. 3-0 would be fantastic. Any more than that would be even better. But let's go for 3 today. 3 goals, 3 points.
Lovely
Come on.
stuff. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thank
and
you.
enjoy the food on
Thank you
club
so much.
level, and enjoy your first game
Thank
here at the Arsenal. I'm so excited for you. Hopefully we get 3 points, a win, and the 3 goals. Yeah, please give it up one more time for Sheffield.
Thanks so much.
Aw.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Ooh, the food here is really good, actually.
This is right up your street, this, isn't
It's
it?
right. I know. I'm like, here you go.
Have you seen her
Hold this, I'm
content?
gonna-
Oh, the food stuff on
I
it.
do. I've tried quite a lot of the food at Emirates Stadium, actually. The rotisserie chicken. Lovely. Yeah, bang it. It's great, isn't
Then
it?
you go to stadium for the food as well. I've seen on your content. It's not even for the game, like just for the food.
Yeah, I like football and food. It's a natural pairing. Anyway, shall we do our live from N5 Hall of Fame? So, this season we are celebrating 20 years since we left Highbury and moved to Emirates Stadium. So we are inducting the best Emirates Stadium era moments into our live from N5 Hall of Fame. Now, you know, we're only a few games away from the end of the season, Jez. I can't believe that, actually.
Oh, it's gone so quick.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of moments have already been inducted. So we kind of get to the crunch point now, don't we? Where we're maybe finding ones that are a bit more random, or you maybe need to cast your mind back to a bit further afield.
That's what I do. You keep bringing the same one week in, week out until they get in.
I'm fighting for people who I think deserve justice and deserve a place in the Life from N5 Hall of Fame.
What's the score right now?
What is the score? That's a good question that I am not going to answer because I don't know, but also I'm probably losing. What are you going for this week,
Well,
Jeremy?
I didn't want to bring one that I've already tried, so I just...
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, yeah, because I know which one you're bringing in, and it's been on 200 times already. So I just thought, we play Newcastle, for some good goal against Newcastle, let me think. And I remember Mathieu Flamini's shot from 30 yards, top corner. And yeah, so I just thought, you know what, we played Newcastle back in 2008, I think. And then, yeah, my friend Flamini just decided to just put that in the top corner.
That's a lovely goal. Also, I like them, my friend.
Well,
My friend, football
yeah,
friends.
you know, it's the French connection.
He's great, actually. He's so nice,
he's
isn't
top,
he?
yeah, he's great.
He's
I
brilliant.
actually spoke to him a few days ago, so
Yeah.
it was.
I was going to say, what's he up to? But I mean, he's up to running
he's
a
up to-
crazy business,
he's
isn't he?
something I can't understand, so I just
Yeah.
let him deal with what he's doing.
I interviewed him about his business, and if you don't know, it's within like biochemical
yeah.
something. I'm looking at you like, what
No,
is it?
don't ask me.
No,
I don't have a
phone
clue.
friend, it's something like that. And I was like, I don't really understand what this is, but I know you're doing very well from it.
You're
So
doing very well,
yeah,
yeah.
so fair play. Anyway, okay, a decent moment. I feel like, you know, no one's overly excited about that in here, Jeff. I mean, let us know if you're watching at home. Do you want to hear mine? Yeah.
We only heard it, like I said, 3-4 times before. that
Okay,
one.
yeah, I've maybe
So-
tried to pitch it before here in the studio and
Rewind.
to everyone at home. Do you know what it is?
I know what it is.
Do you know what I'm going for?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Now, Mr. Danny Welbeck. Oh! Oh!
I think, were you there last time she's done this one, yeah?
It's been a while
Yeah,
since.
yeah.
No, you know why? Because last game out, I went for something else that we've already said a few times. Lacazette, yeah. And then someone actually said, hold on, what about Danny Welbeck and that goal? And I was like, we have tried. We've tried.
Listen, to be fair,
Oh.
he's got to be in.
Yeah, right.
His goal's got to be in at some point, so, you know.
Yeah, you remember this goal? There's a microphone. Tell us how it made you feel. Do you remember watching it in that moment?
Yes, I was in Ukraine.
Oh, wow.
So it was during the kind of like little war out there. So I remember this goal vividly. It was crazy. We all the Arsenal fans there, we just went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to be.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I agree. And even Jez, you've basically just said yourself
I
that.
agree with it, yeah.
Okay, well that was easy. That was.
we all agree, I think.
Wow. So it's basically in, right?
Do you know when you 30 10 up and
30-10.
something like that?
He's basically saying like consolation.
You just like, you know what? I've 2 points for this one.
Honestly, look at you giving it the big gun.
How's that not won before, though?
I know, right?
I think every time you brought this one, it must have been against another one that just.
I'm going to let you just keep talking, Jez. But for now, we are going to chat to 2 people who I feel like they'd have a good idea on which one to go with, and it would definitely be mine. It's Frimmy and our resident tactician, Adrian Clark. They are pitchside for us right now. Afternoon, guys.
What's going on, guys, and welcome pitchside with me, Frimmy, of course, and next to me, as always, Adrian Clark is back in the building. How are you, my friend?
I'm pumped.
Yeah?
I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm actually really excited. I feel like the sun has brought out this new lease of life in me. Yeah, I feel like today is the day that we need to put things right, and with a big win here at the Emirates.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? It's a perfect day for football.
Yeah.
I think everyone's in a quite good mood. West Ham have just won, so that's positive. I know that Spurs are winning, but that's fine. It's not a good day for Tottenham. So, like, we just got to go and do our bit now. And really, it's a 5-game season, isn't it? That's basically it. Kind of doesn't matter what's gone before.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Level goal difference, level points. I know they've scored a few more, but it's game on. And I'm really excited for what we're able to produce in this next 5 games. So, yeah, look, it starts today against a sort of out of form Newcastle. So hopefully we attack the game, we score some goals, and have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you a bit about Newcastle now. Obviously, when we face them, they give us a tough time.
They don't like us, do they?
They really give us like home or away. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But they're having a real indifferent season. I think they're 14th at the moment.
Yeah, it's not great.
But they're still like a team that we should be worried about.
No, they've got dangerous players. Yeah, very dangerous players. But what I would say is about the team they've picked, obviously Bruno Guimaraes is back in. Yeah. He's their best player, easy. Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to put down the players that they've played, that are starting. But like Willis Sula up front, he's young and raw. He's in good form. He's quick, but he's not Voltemada or Issa. In the wings, you might have expected Barnes or Gordon, but Joe Willock's there. And I think Murphy's on the other side. Now, Murphy's a good player, but
it's not really Joe Willock's position.
I don't think it's their 80. So I'm hoping that we can take advantage. The good thing is that they're not defending well at the moment. I think they've lost their last 3 matches 2-1. So, like, they're scoring goals, but they're letting in goals. And when they these games against Palace, Bournemouth, you know, they're not the top-tier teams. So, look, we've got a chance here today. I don't think they've got a great away record this season either. So let's start fast, get in their faces, get this stadium rocking, get ourselves in front, and put some pressure on Man City. That's the aim today.
Yeah, that is the aim. And listen, it's absolutely buzzing in here as well. They're playing some next tunes that I'm absolutely loving. Yeah, absolute bangers in here. But these guys really have to be up for it, the supporters, because we're gonna need them really a lot for on the pitch.
I think what's been happening is obviously we had that big lead. I mean, it was never as big as it looked because of the games in hand, but it was kind of like the team and maybe the fans were looking over the shoulders. We're looking in the rear view mirror. What are City doing? What are City doing? Well, now
we just got to look at ourselves now.
It's different now. We've just got to pull together as one and just drive this team on. So yeah, the supporters have a part to play, but so do the players. The players have got to play differently. And what I would say is that I saw. I was encouraged by what I saw against City. Like, it was good. It was like we play that game. That exact same game gets played 10 times. I think City win it 3 times. We win it 3 times, and it's probably a draw 4 times. Like, it could have swung either way. So, and I like the attacking style. I like the team, and obviously we've gone with the same front 4 today, or front 6. So, yeah, let's go again and just make sure we win this one.
Yeah, we need to do this one. We have a quick chat about the team. It's the same team except for Mascara not playing. Is this the team you would have picked to face Newcastle today?
It was, it was a good team. It worked. The balance looked good. I liked Havertz up front. Like, he had a good game. Obviously, he missed a couple of big ones, but his performance was good. And I think because he missed those big ones, if he gets a big chance today, I think he's tucking it away. But that's my hunch anyway. White for Mascara makes sense because we're at home. We want to be on the front foot. And let's be honest, White is a better attacking right back than Mosquera. Mosquera in the 1v1s, maybe there's not much in it between him and White. But I think if we're going to have more of the ball, we're going to be more on the front foot. I want Ben White, you know, in those combinations going forward.
Love that. Now, guys, we're going to send it back to you. We're here at the Emirates, ready for this massive, massive game against Newcastle. So hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Oh, brilliant stuff, as always. Thank you so much, guys. The sun just shining on them. They looked positively radiant, didn't they, Jeremy?
Everybody is today, I feel. Everybody's got a smile on their face and just waiting for the boys to perform.
Yeah, it's time for a guest. Ooh, here, live from N5, who I'm sure has a very big smile on his face. This is Brit Award-nominated DJ and producer, the brilliant Joel Corey. Hello. Hi.
How you doing?
Lovely to meet you. If you stand here for us, please, Joel.
What's up, guys?
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm buzzing to be here. The sun's out. We're going to win, obviously, today.
That's the spirit.
Come on.
And what is your Arsenal story? How did you become an Arsenal supporter?
I've been supporting Arsenal since I was a little boy, like back in the Invincibles era.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like Ian Wright was my hero. My whole bedroom was Gunnosaurus. I had the wallpaper, I had the duvet, and Arsenal obsessed from a young age. And yeah, I remember the glory years when we win the doubles, and just growing up in that era was so amazing. And yeah, and listen, this is our season. I know we're still going to win this league. Trust me. Trust me. Come on, come on.
Did you go locally?
Yeah, so I live in Barnet in North London. So yeah, I'm a North London boy. North London's red. Come on.
Did you get to come to Arsenal games a lot when you were growing up?
Yeah, I used to go to Highbury with my dad, and yeah, I tour a lot at the moment though, so I'm always out the country, like DJing around the world. But when I am back in London, I get a chance today, like to come to see a game. It's just like special.
I saw a post on your Instagram, by the way, which hopefully we're going to show you.
Yeah.
You're in an Arsenal shirt. You're really young, and your brother is Man United.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What? Look, we can see it up there on the screen. That's so cute.
Oh, bless, yeah.
Is he still Man United?
Yeah.
He's still Man United.
What?
Yeah, my older brother Sam. There was wars in the house because I was always getting like the Arsenal annual for Christmas, and he was getting the Man United annual, and yeah, we'd be at it. But yeah.
How did that happen then? That you both supported different
He's a glory
teams?
hunter, man. Come on. He's watching now. Yeah.
What about the rest of your family?
So the rest of my family, you're not going to believe this. My my dad is Chelsea.
Oh, I like that everyone was on edge. Like, what are you going to say?
I know, but...
Oh, okay,
So
all right.
I obviously picked the best team.
Yeah, but then, so how did you pick Arsenal?
I think it was just like, I can't remember why I gravitated towards them. I just used to watch Match of the Day and stuff, and I just used to watch Arsenal on TV, and just, yeah, it was like a natural thing. Just loved them. And as I said, you know, Ian Wright, Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, all those were heroes growing up.
Brilliant.
And, yeah.
What have you made of the season so far? You're seeming really positive, which is
positive.
great.
Do you know what? I've got this feeling, I had it in the back of my head that the lead was going to go. I just felt that was going to happen to us. But now we're like back in second position. I feel like we've got that underdog fire in our bellies again. And I think today we're going to smash Newcastle. I've got a feeling it's like 3-0. I think we're going to smash them.
Ooh.
And
Another 3-0,
yeah. And I honestly think today is going to be a big day for us. Get back top of the table, and then it's going to be a strong finish to the end. And we're going to win it.
Yes. I hope so. Who's really stood out for you? Who are your favourite players in this team?
Do you know what? Declan Rice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's got that winning spirit, and I think he's really like, you know, bringing the team up to that next level, and yeah, looking forward to seeing him today. Yeah.
You're obviously, you know, in the world of entertainment, music. Have you met any of the players before?
Yeah, I've met a few players. Do you know what, actually? You know, you mentioned about the Brit Awards.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so crazy, right? So I went to the Brit Awards, and on the table next to me was Ian Wright.
Oh,
I know he's not
cool.
a legend player, but that was such a special moment for me, because he was literally my hero.
Yeah.
And he came over, he was like, oh, can I get a selfie? Because my kids love your music. I was like, no. Forget about the Brit Awards. This is the moment.
Oh, that's amazing. How does something like that make you feel? Because you must meet really cool people all the time, right? But when it's someone like that who you grew up watching and idolising, that must be pretty cool.
Yeah, mad moment, especially when somebody, like, as you said, idolise, saying his daughters love my music is like really special to me. So I'm just a normal lad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just buzzing to meet you, right?
If we do win something, and if there is, you know, a big parade, celebrations, Which one of your tracks would you think that you'd have blaring out?
It's got to be Head and Heart.
Yeah,
It's got to be. That one always goes off. And listen, I said to him, if we do win the league, which you are going to, get me on that bus, man. Get me on the decks.
Yeah. I mean, we don't make the big decisions here, but we'll say yes.
Yeah. Whoever's watching right now.
Yeah.
That'd be the best we can do.
You've just dropped another summer banger, haven't you? Tell us about that.
Yeah, I got a new one out called Devotion with the amazing Ra. Came out last Friday. So yeah, you know me. They say I come out at Christmas like I'm the summer. I'm Michael Bublé of summer. So come with the summer bangers.
Yeah, brilliant. And what are your plans this summer? Are you constantly just like flying everywhere and doing different DJ sets?
A lot of Ibiza. So that starts next month. Like the opening party's on right now. So I head out to Ibiza next month. I'm there till September. So yeah, if you guys,
someone just
you guys heading to Ibiza, come and see me. And then there's a lot of like other sort of like party destinations in Europe, like Mykonos, and a lot of festivals like playing Tomorrowland.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
it's like one of the biggest festivals in the world. So yeah, big summer ahead. Yeah.
Oh, amazing! We love that. We're going to let you go and get ready for kickoff, but. You've given a prediction, right? 3-0?
3-0.
That's what you see happening?
That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm going to go out there, smash it today. Big performance, big win, and it's going to like really like drive us on to the end of the season.
Oh, we hope so. That is, like I said, the second 3-0 we've had today. There's something in the water. Ooh. Right, we'll see you on the victory parade bus, right? Please go up for the brilliant show. Sorry. Thank you so much. Aww. I was so vibed. Yeah. What a great guy. I also do love it when you get those stories where kids have grown up in a household where everyone supports a different club. I know.
Weird, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, because
Dad's
usually
Chelsea and the two kids got Man U and Arsenal. You're like, wow.
Especially when they're that young. We just saw that picture where Joel's a little baby, and it's like you're so young, and making that decision to be like, no, I know which club I must support. I love that. You're looking at each other. Do you?
No.
Siblings.
Sorry. This is completely different and random, just because her son, my nephew, is called Joel. So I just realised like Joel came in, similar name, really
like
random,
Joel.
not even relevant. But speaking about that, yeah, I find it insane how your dad can be one fan, your brother's another fan, then you're another fan. Like, I love it how like strong-minded you are, but my dad gave me no choice. So I don't know.
Quite,
I get it.
And I feel like that's usually what happens, right?
Yeah, I don't get it. But hey.
I want to chat to Alice. Hello. Because, also, by the way, you're twinning with Jez.
Yeah.
Repping that. Lovely. Yeah, I really like that. You live very, very near to Emirates Stadium,
close.
right?
Absolutely.
Very close. I would say you possibly have one of the best views, one of the best seats on a match day. Oh, we can have a little look here. Everyone's like, I know.
I've seen that video. I sent that video to her.
I told her.
Everyone's like, I know this video, I've seen this before. I mean, yeah, that is just incredible. So you are an Arsenal supporter, right?
Arsenal supporter, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, what is it like for you? So I suppose, do you even really come to games often in the stadium when that's your view?
Yeah, I mean, when I can. I'd say it's two different experiences. The amazing thing up there is you sort of have this point of view that nobody else has, like a fly on the wall, and you hear everybody singing when North London Forever goes. It's like highly emotive. And then when you're in here, it's such a different experience as well. But yeah, it's truly special.
That's so cool. We need to go to Alice.
You ask her if she's an Arsenal fan. Imagine you're not, and then every day you open the curtain. It's
Well, yeah, but there are quite a lot of flats and houses around the stadium, right? So I imagine not everyone is a gooner.
No.
Yeah, not everyone in the building is, for sure.
There's only rivalries going on.
No, maybe not. But yeah, not everyone is really committed. But this flat came up, and there was like, kind of an enigma that you knew that some of the flats had the pitch view. So when it came up, I've lived in the building for 10 years, and that one came up, and I just had to be there.
So cool. I was going to say, did the fact that it is so close to the stadium, did that play a part in you wanting to live there?
Yeah, definitely. I used to live in Finsbury Park like 10 years ago, and I've just gravitated closer. So I've lived on this road for like 10 years, this flat for like 6 years. I'd say like the games are just getting bigger and more exciting, and it's great.
I like that you're like, I've gradually gotten closer. I don't think you can get any closer now. Pitch up a 10 on the pitch or something.
That's the end of the road now. There's no closer.
Brilliant. It is time for another guest, guys. Ooh, from Bridgerton, Lockwood & Co. and the Burning Girls. It's Ruby Stokes. Hey, So nice to meet you. Nicole, hi. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are great today.
Oh, great. That's me just being like, chill, we're good.
Brilliant, yeah.
I know. Everyone is feeling really positive in here. And we were saying, obviously, it's so nice outside today. That just, like, puts a spring in your step, doesn't it?
Like, coming into the stadium, everyone's like, the vibes are, like, proper good because the sun's out. So,
Yeah. What's your Arsenal story? How did you become a supporter?
Well, I grew up in Hackney, so I grew up, like, 25-minute walk away from the stadium. Yeah. And then my family are Arsenal fans, and then my brother, my younger brother, actually, like... Hey, brother! He became, like, an avid follower, and then I was, like, got into it more, and then actually last year got women's season tickets for my birthday.
Cool.
Yeah, so...
Brilliant. So it's in the family, so you
Big
kind of
time.
didn't really have a choice.
Well, I would have chosen it anyway.
Yes.
I did have a choice.
It seemed like that was a trick question, but we love that. How are you feeling about this season? I mean, also, if you're a women's season ticket holder, you'll know that, you know, there's lots to be really excited about. Tomorrow, by the way, UEFA Women's Champions League semi-final for the women's team here at Emirates Stadium.
Yeah, good. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling excited, you know, and I think what is something without a little bit of friction, you know?
Yeah, everyone's nodding. Like, and I think there's something in that because obviously we know as football supporters it can be an emotional roller coaster, but haven't we got to enjoy the ride, guys? You know?
Yeah,
Isn't that part of the fun?
ride.
Yeah. It's part of the fun and excitement of it. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
It'd be boring if it was too easy, right?
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah, something like that. You've just been in New York,
Yes,
right?
yeah, I did.
How was that?
Oh, like, mental. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I was younger, that's all I like dreamed of, like going out and doing a show over in New York and stuff like that. So it was just like mega, yeah.
So it was a show in London that transferred?
Yeah, so it was a
there,
show
right?
that was on at the National, and then they took it to the Shed over in New York, which is like off Broadway. And yeah, it's like it was a modern adaptation of Antigone.
Cool.
But yeah, it was a really good time.
Amazing. And then Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Next for you?
Oh my God, you know, yeah.
I'm a stalker.
You've done your research. Yeah, I'm doing The Tempest at the moment at the Royal Shakespeare Company, and then we open in
May?
2 weeks. Yeah. Wow.
I need to stop. I'm like, this is getting weird.
Yeah.
I'll be there. How are you feeling about that? Because, I mean, it's such an incredible thing and an achievement as an actor, right? But Shakespeare, how do you learn it?
Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah. God, it's hard. And like, I didn't go drama school either, so like, I think there was a part of me that's like, oh, I didn't train, like, do I know what I'm doing? I feel a bit like out of my depth. But like I said, nothing's fun without a bit of friction. So, and I like a challenge, so
yeah, I mean,
I'm enjoying it.
I feel like Shakespeare is quite the challenge, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Do you want to quote any Shakespeare for us?
No, I can't. No. I'm French, I apologise.
Oh, is that the
That's
excuse
my
we're going
excuse.
with?
To be or not to be?
Well, yeah, exactly. Everyone knows that. That is the question.
Sorry.
No, okay, fair enough. Good one, Jess. How long are you doing that for?
That is 6 weeks. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's like, it's quite a short run.
Yeah,
Like the same one in New York, it was like, because it was a transfer, it was like 5 weeks. But it's nice, it's like in, out, be challenged, come back, enjoy the sun.
Yeah, brilliant.
And hopefully
get 3 points.
Yeah.
And what else are you working on, or have you got coming up this year?
There's a Netflix series that I did, like a limited series that's coming out like maybe later in the year, and then there's a couple films coming out, one called Sunny Dancer, one called Mad Fabulous, like British indies, which is really good fun. Yeah.
That's so cool. I would get to a point where I'm like, what am I in? Like, which thing's coming out when? You're doing so much. Like, it's brilliant. That's so impressive.
It's like it's the trajectory. It's like, you know, a steady trajectory.
Yeah, amazing. Well, congratulations. You're doing
Thank
so well.
you.
Good luck with Shakespeare. Can we just get a score prediction from you before you go, please?
She says the score that we think.
I know, so we've already had 2 score predictions from 2 other guests.
Right.
And they were actually the same prediction.
Oh my God.
You don't need to guess what it is. You can just say your own one, Ruby.
2-1.
Okay, well, to be fair, they'd said 3 goals, so the other predictions were 3-0.
Ooh, okay.
So maybe there'll be 3 goals
Well,
again.
I hope it is. I hope
Yeah,
it's
there we
3-0.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Thank you so much. Enjoy the game with your family. Please give it up for Ruby Stokes. Thank you, Ruby. Oh, Lovely. Shakespeare. Go on, Jez. I know you love Shakespeare. I'm just waiting for you to quote a bit more.
I've got to wait a long time.
No. I was saying earlier about our app, The Arsenal, and we've got so much brilliant content on there. We've got a dating show. Have you guys seen that? I like there's some nods going on. So a few confused faces. It's a dating show, yeah. So between Arsenal supporters.
Well, at least there's already something in common.
They're looking for
Arsenal
love.
fan, like,
Yeah, that's called The Big Match. We've got Raising the Bar with Declan Rice. We've got The Link Up with Bukayo Saka. A new episode recently premiered. You've watched every episode?
I've tried my best to watch them, yeah.
You've
I fall asleep at some because I was late at night, but they're really good.
I love that. Well, you might have seen, you've definitely seen then, this week, not The Big Match. This week saw the launch of a documentary with an Arsenal legend. Ooh.
Cold hands, warm heart.
The other night.
Oh, what can you do?
They're a better team than
For 25 minutes.
That was better than lot better.
For 25 minutes.
Then we played all right after that.
We can still win. Think positive, not negative. When you're younger, you don't realise how lucky you are. You know, as you get older, as I've got older, people still remember me. You know, whether it was good or bad.
Just as we're talking about.
You know, the thing is, I come from a working class family and I'm proud of it. And most of the people you see, proper Arsenal supporters, you know, majority of them have got to be working class people. And they want to say hello to you. I don't have a problem with that. It's nice. What's happening? No one's working.
All right. It's too hot to be working.
You're all right, thank you. Yeah, good.
How's
good.
things? You enjoying the weather?
The weather's good. I'm worried more about my team. Hopefully we win it before I pass away.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so.
This is Chapel Market. This is where I do my shopping. It's a bit cheaper than anywhere else.
Oh, Charlie George, absolute legend. Available now on the Arsenal. Speaking of legends, our next guest is a bit of a music legend, a producer for some of the biggest names in the UK. Please give it up for the brilliant Owen Cutts. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Right?
Thank you so much for joining us. Strong handshake.
Yes, good.
Yeah, really strong. I need to work on mine. How are you? How are you doing?
Good, thank you. I'm great. Weather's out, you know, the sun's shining. Can't be better.
Yeah. I want to hear about your story because we love to speak to guests about how they became Gooners.
Yeah.
And what was it for you?
Well, I'm from North London.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Full stop.
Yeah, full stop.
Didn't have a choice.
Being from North London and Ian Wright, I think those are the two things.
Everyone always says Ian Wright, like he's such an
he's got a lot.
icon.
Yeah.
You are pretty known for Old Music Friday, which is really cool. When did you start doing that
Not
on
long
social
ago.
media?
I only started it in October last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's done so well done.
Yeah,
It's done so
all
well.
right, yeah. I didn't
really
mean for
good.
it to do what it did, and I wasn't expecting it to do what it did, but I'm very happy that it did.
And that's because you obviously have such a passion for music,
Yes,
and if you haven't seen it, it's kind of where you're basically saying to the viewers, like, oh, well, you know, you like music. Have you heard of this song? And it's like old to incredible, absolute bangers. And then you talk to it and you react to it, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Were you surprised at how your videos have just like blown up?
Yeah, totally surprised. Like I didn't mean, like I said before, I didn't mean for them to blow up. But I've been a record producer for 15 years, you know, working with people, and a lot of it has come from being in the studio and asking people if they knew this song, and when they didn't, I was just like, oh my God, you don't know, everyone stop, you know, let's, you know, play these old records to these new artists so they could like...
Educate them.
Yeah, educate them, but also like, they could see where the route to their music came from, basically.
Yeah, fair. We've had loads of musicians actually here on the show because
Yeah.
there's a lot of gooners within
Gooners.
UK music.
Yeah, a lot
Is
of
there like a little group of you that will chat on match days?
There's some gooners. But I always manage to work with the United fans and I'm
we're
always
sorry about
like-
that.
Yeah, like Stormzy's a United fan and it's difficult.
He's great. We've had him on the show actually, and he was brilliant. He was good.
Respectful, I'm sure. I'm sure he was.
He
respectful.
was. He actually was. He was brilliant. And I'm aware that a kick-off is going to happen any minute now. No, you're here with your family.
These two guys.
Are they gooners? They didn't have a choice, presumably.
No, they don't have a choice. No choice.
Brilliant.
Good job, Dan.
Can we just get a score prediction before we let you go, Owen?
Listen, a win, 1-0 will be fine for me. Win your home games. You know what I mean? These are big games. You know, every game's a cup final. So.
There we go. That's it. Brilliant stuff. Please give up for Owen Carter.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Owen. Oh, I love seeing little gooners, mini gooners. Right, the teams are in the tunnel. We can see behind us. They're looking serious. Shall we quickly have a look at the Hall of Fame results? Why are we even doing results, producer Callum? We know Jez basically forfeited, didn't he?
No way.
Wait.
No.
Oh, stop it.
No, this has to be personal.
This is rigged.
No, this has to be personal.
No, I'm not having that. Jez, look at your face. You know that's not on.
If you make the call right now and say that you forfeit that one, it will happen.
You can't do that.
Oh, fair enough.
You can't do that. When you win.
I don't believe it. I think it's a lie.
It was a great goal, Flamini Dog, top corner. It was a great goal.
During that whole commotion, I did stay quiet because I know who I'd vote for.
Did you vote for Flamini?
That goal, though, oh my gosh, like that finish itself. Forget the moment.
I
That
don't
finish.
forgive you. We're going to discuss this in a moment because it's time to head out for the game. You guys ready? Right, that's enough of us going on half-time with our thoughts. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook or X, head to the Arsenal for live kick-by-kick commentary. But for now, we'll leave you in the very capable hands of Adrian Clark. But first, Dan Roebuck.
Many thanks to Nicole, to Jeremy and all of the live from M5 crew. You're with Dan Roebuck and Adrian Clark for Arsenal versus Newcastle. And for the first time since early October, Arsenal are starting a Premier League match day as the chaser rather than the club at the top of the tree. That's after the defeats at Manchester City last time out, and however much you were hurting off the back of that, there's no doubt that they're going to play better, Adrian, than we've seen in recent weeks, and it is now a simple shootout. The goal difference is the same. It could well go down to goals scored. City have scored 3 more than us. This is an opportunity for Arsenal to put the foot to the floor. The business end of the season starts right now. This is a great opportunity, Adrian, for Arsenal to get back to winning ways.
Yeah, it's a clean slate, isn't it? It's basically, forget what's happened before, it's 5 games. 5 games to go out there and win the league for the first time in too long. So, look, opportunity knocks, nothing's over, nothing's done. I feel more optimistic today than I did before the kick-off against City last weekend. I just feel that performance, even in defeat, had a lot of positives. And what we need today is to see that those positives are taken into this performance. And if they are, I think we win the game. And that, of course, puts pressure on Manchester City.
The odd thing about that, and I completely agree with you, the uncertainty has been taken away. Before the City games, win City and it's done and dusted, draw and it's this, that and the other. Forget all that now.
Yeah.
It's just five games apiece. Let's see who can outscore the other.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun, it's exciting. We've got 7 games. Well, hopefully 8.
Yeah.
And they could be 8 of the most exciting matches we've seen. You know, and at the end of the season, hopefully we'll have 1, maybe 2 pieces of unbelievable silverware. So look, it's there for us to go out and take it. But that's what we've got to do. We're not going to be gifted it. Others aren't going to, City aren't going to fall away. We've got to go out there and grab it. And I think we can.
One change for Arsenal, White in for Nkapie, so White in for Mosquera, Nkapie left-hand side with Gabriel Saliba and Ben White. Raya in goal, of course, Rice, Zubimendi, Odegaard, then Eze, Madueke and Havertz. Your thoughts on the 11?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I thought they played well. The balance was good. Havertz, I thought, even though he missed a couple of big chances, played well. I think we looked at a better team with him at the top end of the pitch. So, yeah, hopefully those guys will have even more cohesion here this afternoon or this evening. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing Saka at some point in the second half as well.
5 changes for Newcastle, incidentally, from their disappointing loss to Bournemouth